5 mistakes that make you prone to H. pylori infection and how to fix them. Did you know that H. pylori, a sneaky bacteria that lives in the stomach, infects more than 50% of the world's population? What's even more shocking is that many people don't realize they have it until it's too late. This bacteria is one of the leading causes of stomach ulcers, chronic gastritis, and even stomach cancer. The good news? It's preventable. In today's video, we're diving into a topic that can literally change your health. 5 mistakes that make you prone to H. pylori infection and how to fix them. You might be surprised to find that everyday habits, like what you eat or how you handle your utensils, can significantly increase your risk. But don't worry, we're here to guide you through simple, effective solutions to protect yourself and your loved ones. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll not only know what mistakes to avoid, but also practical tips to keep your stomach healthy and safe. Let's start by uncovering the first critical mistake you might be making. Mistake 1. Poor personal hygiene. Did you know that improper hygiene is one of the leading ways H. pylori spreads? This bacteria, which can cause serious stomach issues like ulcers or even cancer, thrives in environments where hand washing is neglected. Shockingly, research shows that up to 80% of infectious diseases are transmitted through unwashed hands. Picture this. You're at a busy food market, savoring your favorite street snack. Before eating, you touch a public handrail or exchange cash, unknowingly picking up harmful bacteria. Without washing your hands, you take a bite, creating the perfect opportunity for H. pylori to enter your system. What seems like a harmless moment could lead to long-term health consequences. The good news is that stopping the spread of H. pylori through poor hygiene is completely within your control. Developing simple habits like thorough hand washing is your strongest line of defense. Solution: wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds before meals and after using the restroom. This removes up to 99% of germs. Keep a hand sanitizer handy for situations where soap isn't available. Avoid touching your face unnecessarily, as bacteria often enter through the mouth or nose. Mistake 2. Eating unclean or undercooked foods. What's on your plate could be a hidden gateway for H. pylori. Consuming contaminated or undercooked food is one of the primary ways this bacteria enters your system. Alarmingly, nearly 600 million people worldwide fall ill annually due to contaminated food, according to the World Health Organization, WHO. Consider this: raw or poorly washed vegetables, undercooked meat, and unclean water are common culprits. For instance, that salad you eat at a restaurant might not have been washed thoroughly, or the steak you ordered rare may harbor harmful bacteria. H. pylori, thriving in unsanitary environments, can latch onto these foods, making its way to your stomach and causing infections that can lead to ulcers or even stomach cancer. But protecting yourself is easier than you think. By practicing food safety, you can significantly lower your risk. Solution: always wash vegetables and fruits thoroughly under running water. Cook meat to the recommended internal temperature to kill bacteria. Avoid consuming street food from unhygienic vendors. Drink only boiled or filtered water, especially in high-risk areas. Mistake 3. Overuse of anti-inflammatory drugs. Did you know that common painkillers like ibuprofen or aspirin could be putting your stomach at risk? Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, are widely used to relieve headaches, muscle pain, or fever. However, their overuse weakens the stomach lining, creating the perfect environment for H. pylori to thrive. Here's a staggering fact. NSAIDs account for over 30% of drug-related hospital admissions due to gastrointestinal complications. Frequent or long-term use of these medications can erode the protective layer of your stomach, leading to ulcers and making it easier for bacteria like H. pylori to cause further damage. Many people mistakenly assume that over-the-counter pain relievers are completely safe. But even these everyday drugs can have serious consequences when taken without caution or on an empty stomach. Solution: only use NSAIDs when absolutely necessary, and always take them with food to minimize stomach irritation. Consider alternative pain relief methods, such as heat therapy, stretching, or doctor-recommended medications with fewer gastric side effects. Consult a healthcare professional before relying heavily on painkillers. Mistake 4. Ignoring early symptoms of gastric issues. Overlooking early warning signs of gastric problems is a mistake that can have serious consequences. Many people dismiss symptoms like stomach pain, bloating, nausea, or frequent indigestion as minor inconveniences. However, these can be early indicators of an H. pylori infection, a condition that affects nearly 4.4 billion people worldwide. Left untreated, H. pylori can lead to severe issues such as peptic ulcers or even stomach cancer. For instance, persistent bloating after meals or a gnawing stomach pain that doesn't go away are not just normal occurrences. They're your body's way of signaling distress. Studies show that delayed medical attention for gastric symptoms increases the risk of complications by over 50%. Solution: don't ignore recurring symptoms like stomach discomfort, nausea, or loss of appetite. See a doctor if these issues persist for more than 2 weeks. Ask about getting tested for H. pylori. Modern tests like breath or stool analyses are simple and effective. Mistake 5. Sharing utensils and personal items. Did you know that sharing everyday items like utensils, cups, or toothbrushes can significantly increase your risk of H. pylori infection? This bacteria spreads through saliva and contaminated surfaces, making communal sharing a hidden but powerful transmission route. Alarmingly, studies suggest that in households with an infected individual, the transmission rate can reach up to 50%. Think about family gatherings or casual meals with friends. It's easy to share a spoon while tasting food or drink from the same glass without a second thought. These small, seemingly harmless acts can become gateways for H. pylori to spread from one person to another, putting everyone's health at risk. Solution: use your own utensils, cups, and personal items like toothbrushes and razors. At gatherings, ensure serving utensils are separate from personal ones. Teach children the importance of avoiding shared items to build lifelong hygienic habits. Let's quickly revisit the 5 common mistakes that can make you vulnerable to H. pylori. Neglecting personal hygiene, consuming unclean or undercooked foods, overusing anti-inflammatory drugs, ignoring early symptoms of gastric issues, and sharing utensils or personal items. Each of these mistakes can open the door to this harmful bacteria, but the solutions are simple. Maintain cleanliness, ensure food safety, use medications responsibly, seek timely medical advice, and avoid sharing items that can spread germs. Now it's your turn to take charge. Protect yourself and your loved ones by adopting these healthy habits. Share this video with friends and family. They might be making these mistakes without even realizing it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more practical health tips. Together, let's build a healthier, safer future.